Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. And then I also meditate over the energy for the collective. So again, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was The Motions by Drake. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following your reading. I really strongly feel like this is going to be a line. I'm going to tell you, when I did the pre-shuffle in your main deck, I kept getting the Three of Swords. Was it Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and a heavy energy about lack. Oh, and the Five of Pentacles. That was the energy of lack that I was picking up. Somebody, now if you don't know the saying, like there's a saying of like someone's going through the motions. In other words, like it's so much going on emotionally, physically, just spiritually, you just kind of fell out of sorts. So that's how I know that the Drake song really tied into this situation. Somebody really is going through emotions. Either you are going through emotions, or I strongly feel like somebody's going through emotions about you. And for a lot of you, I feel like it has to do with someone who has strong air sign placements: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay, so let's see what we get here. As always, I'm going to change what's at the bottom of the deck so you guys can see I'm not choosing anything. But I want to show you all there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my... Look at that. You see how I changed it? So it's not even what was originally at the bottom. And I just said some of you guys are dealing with an air sign: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to tell you, especially if you're dealing with someone with these placements, this person is on their way back to you with some communication. I always say when a sword is up, that's yes. And if the sword is down, that's no. Somebody's coming through. They're already on their horse and they have their arm on from head to toe. You guys have somebody who's coming back to you with some type of communication. Now, keep in mind, we are currently in multiple retrogrades. Mainly, one of the main focal retrogrades is Mercury. And you know, Mercury is sword energy. That's communication and the thought process. Somebody's going to come through with some communication. I feel like this is someone from your past. And I know everybody gets so frustrated. And they're like, I'm so tired of hearing about people from your past. But I have to be honest with you. I strongly feel like this is someone from your past. Because if you look at it, look in the background, it looks like, you know, this person's coming out of this dust, coming out of this heaviness. And I always tell you guys, anytime I see knights head to toe in armor, they either just came out of something that was difficult, or came out of something that was challenging, or like a battle, or they're going into it. And I feel like for some of you guys, this may be a little bit of conflict, because this person's headed towards you. This communication is getting ready to come towards you guys, okay? So again, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. Look at, wow. And as I parted it, because I wanted to see what was poking out for us, you got the Strength card. And then you have the Three of Wands. Both of these are fiery energies. You got the Strength card, you got Leo here, and then you have Three of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from this. You see how her back is facing this Three of Wands? I feel like it took a lot for some of you guys to turn your back on this individual, right? And walk away. It took a lot, because I feel like you and this person do have history. The Three of Wands is also somebody seeing something brighter and more positive on the horizon in the future. I feel like a lot of you all decided to walk away from someone because you felt like you would be better off without this individual, or this person could have felt like they were going to be better off without you. Wow. Wow. So for your clarifying deck, you had a Lovers card, and I just literally just said an air sign. The Lovers is the card of Gemini. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone with strong Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in their chart, okay? Wow, I've seen this peeking out, the Devil card. If you were dealing with a Gemini specifically, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you and this person, look at that. This is the same card initially, essentially. You know, the Devil card is the shadow of the Lovers card. So with this combination together, I feel like you and this individual, wow, I love how that popped out. I feel like you and this individual, this is a karmic relationship, most definitely. You know, when it first started, everything turned out was so beautiful, and it was like this amazing relationship, and then you found out that it turned out to feel a little toxic, is what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay, so let's get started with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Absolutely. As I parted the deck, you had the Knight of Swords, and then you had a World card. And you know, the World card is always about beginnings and endings, the ending of a cycle. Absolutely. And I was just saying that with those two cards, I feel like it was an ending. between you and this individual. Strong air sign energy throughout your reading already so far, and I haven't even pulled cards. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Now I want you to see, yeah, you guys are definitely dealing with some strong air sign placements. And then you have the Empress in reverse right next to it. So again, this ties in clear as day with the Lovers card and then with the Devil, right? Because you felt like this person, I'm going to turn it upright so you can see the imagery. The Empress is always one half of a divine union, a divine partnership. This is the spouse. This is someone who you're going to marry, someone that you plan to be with long term. It's coming up in reverse right next to this Aries card again, right? So I feel like for a lot of you all, you felt like this person was going to be your life partner, your long-term companion, and then you found out some things about them with that Devil energy. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you sensed that this person was a karmic, and you realized that absolutely. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress upright this time. I feel like once you separated from this individual, your new person is getting ready to come in. But I'm going to tell you with that, because I'm hearing the song again, the emotions, I'm hearing it again. This person is definitely all in their head about you, or you could be in your head about them. But I feel like for the bulk of you all, this person is thinking about you a lot. Because they feel like you are their life partner. But a lot of you all are like, you showed me a side of you that I'm not interested in. That's what I'm hearing. So we're going to get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy. Second is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get a clarifier for both, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Absolutely. Absolutely. 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to turn it upright so you can see it. Happy home life. Stable. Feeling emotionally stable, specifically in a relationship. You may have a child with this person, or you or this individual were talking about having a child with one another. But it came up in reverse. Absolutely. Yep. Look at that. Just seen the Empress, and at the bottom, what flipped out was the Emperor in reverse. Absolutely. This is someone that you feel like you're going to spend the rest of your life with. It's interesting because if you look at the card, you have the male who's looking up at these cups, and you have a female, she's looking off at the distance, and then even the baby is looking up at the cups. So it may be a female who walked away from the situation, because the baby, if you look at it, the baby and the male is looking up at the cups. That's emotional fulfillment, feeling happy emotionally. But then you have the female right here looking off in the distance at something else. Yeah. Some of you guys have strong water sign placements. Yeah. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody felt like they had to drop this burden, like this relationship was a burden. 10 of Cups, and they had the 10 of Wands. Absolutely. Again, the Devil card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. But more than anything, I feel like you felt like you were tricked in this situation. A lot of you guys. You felt like somebody promised you this happily ever after, because this is happily ever after. Right? Somebody felt like they was promised this happily ever after, but instead they got some manipulation. They found some things out about this person. Every time I see this particular Devil card, right, look at his eyes. It's just like, I feel like somebody, I'm almost hearing like somebody felt like this person creeped them out. Like it's somebody that you were dealing with displayed some traits about them that you found creepy, and like it scared you. It's something about this person's personality that scared you a little bit. Also, this person could have always had a all-seeing eye on you, like they were just always trying to clock your movements all the time. I feel like this person does, because we have the Devil card twice. First time we had it upright in the pre-shuffle, and this time we have it in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone with strong Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Keep in mind the Devil card is also major arcana. And okay, and what I'm hearing, right now, this person that you were dealing with, they're definitely going through the motions. Because if you look at it, like, remember I was saying, like, with the eyes, it's like they always had to keep tabs on you. And you see right here, like, they feel bound to this person, to this Devil energy. A lot of you guys felt like it was just so stifling, like it was so heavy, this connection, like this person was just always on you. And it was overwhelming. I'm hearing overwhelming, you know. And you cut ties with this person. This person made you feel... At one point, you felt safe with this individual, but towards the end of the relationship, it just felt more so like controlling, like this person wanted to control you is what I'm hearing for a great deal of you all. Again, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers card. Let's hold the deck down to get an additional message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, Tower card. Yeah, yep. Major Arcana, Tower card. And keep in mind, the Tower card is a card of Scorpio and also Aries. Your energy. Then you got a 10 of Cups right here. That could be Scorpio energy also. I feel like if you have some Scorpio placements in your chart also, you may definitely have been the one who caused this Tower situation, or this person that you were dealing with. This person could be Cap, Scorpio, some type of variation of those strong placements. But there was definitely a breakup, most definitely. And you see 2 people are coming out of this. And I'm also going to say with this foundation, I said this earlier, I feel like somebody promised you a happy home life, this stable, happy home. But it was built on a faulty foundation. Look at that foundation, jagged. Not really ready for something to be built on firmly. And it all came crashing down. Okay. Ooh. Again, as I part the deck, you got the World card. Again, and we had that earlier in the first one. Absolutely. That was the ending of a cycle with you and this individual. I feel like you saw some things about this person that was just a little too much. Now, I'm going to tell you also, we've seen a Devil card twice, and then now we had a Tower card. That's a lot of chaos. That's a lot of calamity. I feel like this person could have also showed you with this Devil card. You see how his eyes are red? And I always say anytime we see cards with hoods on it, it's things that there's hidden aspects to this person. Now, I'm going to tell you with this red energy, that's like that anger, passion. And then this is the second time seeing a Devil card, and then you see somebody being tossed out of this tower, and then you see those fire, those flames and fire. You may have found out this person has a bad temper. You or this person, I'm feeling like. So let's get a clarifier for the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person displayed some traits that you were not very fond of, or this person may have felt like, look at that. We getting the same cards again. You know, I feel like, yeah, somebody definitely is dealing with some strong earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody, you or this person, this love interest, can have those placements. Wow, look at that. Keeps popping up with the Lovers card. This person is definitely going to try to come back. You also have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is how I know they're going to try to come back. 5 of Pentacles upright is somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling defeated. You see how he's running up behind her? And remember, I just said some earth sign placements. You guys are definitely dealing with someone who has some strong earth sign placements, predominantly Capricorn. This person is going to try to come back. Yep. Because they still feel left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Clearly, they're left out in the cold because you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. At one point, things were happily ever after, or it felt like it was going to be with you guys. I feel like you guys may have some strong, a lot of you all may have some strong water sign placements in your chart. And you cut this individual off most definitely. Because with this being at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Pentacles, and then you had a Devil card, which is Pentacle, Capricorn energy. I feel like this 10 of Cups was you cutting this situation off. Because it was something about this person. With the Devil card, I feel like there was something going on with their temper. And then also something going on in regards to you not being able to trust them. Because the Devil card upright is already, you know, sinister enough. If you look at it from its lower vibration. But in reverse, it's like everything that you could go wrong did go wrong with this individual. Or some hidden aspects. Look at that. Look what flipped up. King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, look. 3 of Pentacles again. And then the, wow, we're literally getting the same cards because we seen the Knight of Swords in your pre-shuffle with the last deck. This is a completely different deck and we're getting the same cards. So this is how we know that the messages is on point. Look at that. If you have an air sign individual, they're coming back. Look at him. He's coming back. You've turned your back because this is your energy. You've turned your back on this person, but this person is coming in quickly. They're not going to take that laying down. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. You guys are definitely dealing with someone with strong air sign placements. This person wants to come back. They want to be victorious in some type of, wow, okay. I didn't even get a chance to really shuffle. Yeah, this person wants to be victorious with you. They want to come back. Again, I'm going to say they look at you as a life partner. With the Hierophant, this is someone who's presiding over a union, over a relationship. The Hierophant is always someone who's married also. That's always a spouse. And again, more earth sign energy with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to tell you, there could have been some third party. I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm being honest. There could have been some third party situation stuff. You got 1, 2, 3 beings in this card, and you got 1, 2, 3 in this one. Right? There could have been some third party stuff, and this is why you cut this person off. This happy home life could have been ended because you found out about some third party interference. And they want to come back. I feel like this person wants marriage. They're going to come back and tell you they want marriage. Okay, yeah, ooh. You have a 4-card spread, and you have, out of 4 of the cards, 3 of them are earth. A lot of you guys definitely have air-earth, strong air-earth energy in this situation, okay? So for your main energy, you had a 10 of Cups in reverse. And clarifying that you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, absolutely. Again, this King energy, King, Queen energy, that's always, you know, someone of lordship. This was somebody who you put on a pedestal, I feel like. I feel like you put this person on a pedestal and they let you down. You see how this is, especially if this person has strong earth sign placements in their chart. You put this person on a pedestal, they let you down. You feel like you could build a happy home life with this individual. I feel like also they may have been very false as far as their finances. They may have told you that they could supply this happy home life and you found out that they couldn't. I'm hearing that also. For your possible outcome, you have the Devil card in reverse, and it's being clarified by the Hierophant. Both major arcana. This is a major, whatever they're coming in with, they're saying something major. This person is telling you that they want marriage. They don't want to, this is what they want. And I felt like it was you guys who cut this individual off. I feel like a lot of you all may have some strong water sign placements, and even if you don't, you know, you just emotionally, I'm hearing detox, like you're detoxing yourself from this situation with this person, like you have emotionally checked out. That's what I'm hearing. But this person has not. The Devil is only in reverse because I feel like you guys have called them out on their bullshit and you cut them off, and they're like, nah, I want to still be the center of your world. Because if you look at it, the Devil is the center of everything in this card. The Hierophant is the center of everything in this card. And, you know, I feel like this individual, they're going to come back and tell you they want marriage. We kept seeing the same cards over and over again in two completely different decks. So I'm telling you right now, this person's going to come back and tell you they want marriage. They're going to also tell you that they changed with the Devil card in reverse, especially if there was like a cheating scenario. They're going to tell you that they're no longer cheating. They're no longer entertaining other people, and that they want to move forward with marriage. Most definitely. That's specifically what I'm picking up for you guys' energy today. Okay? So again, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.